Elliot. Beautiful leg. Splits the middle for the Roosters. Simmons works hard, gets it back, dodges inside out, turns it back and finds the safe hands of Elliot, who can just run in and kick a goal. Towards the half-forward area. Players jostle in there. Oh, well stolen by, that looked like Proud. In towards full forward. Chance here for Mike Ponga-Selix. Uses the body. Ball goes over the back and runs towards the goals. And a handball back. Kept it in play. And now the umpire's going to have to ball it up. Forward pocket. Good mark. No. Offhand. Good spoil.
Oh, well intercepted.
And he has got it. Beautiful goal. That's the one they needed, Mike Ponga-Selix.
Round the ground.
And he's socketed it. He's goaled it.
It's funny how my car always gets left out in the sun. You know what I need? A new shed. From carports, sheds, verandas. No job is too big or too small. Industrial, domestic and commercial. From plans, footings to shed instalment, he can even organise the concrete too. From the hills to Murraylands and out in the Mallee, from farm and rural sheds, commercial and industrial sheds, Colorbond sheds, cyclone rated sheds, with over 15 years experience, call Wayne today for a free measure and quote. Don't muck it, call Wayne Luckett. 0417 852 032. Builder's licence 243895.
Out and about, taking the new Ford Next Gen Everest demo for a test drive. It's got a new V6 turbo diesel engine and it comes with a 5-year warranty and roadside assist. It's got a massive 12-inch digital screen along with all the great features the Everest has. Whilst you're at Dutton's, check out the Next Gen Rangers. Dutton's are overstocked in Ford. Talk to Mark today, 7 Adelaide Road, phone 85315 600. Dutton's, easy to do business with.
Footy, deadly wildlife, an ice-cold beer, and the humble shed. What all these things have in common?
Well, they're all Aussie icons, of course. And the guys and gals down at your local sheds and homes are the best folks to get your very own dream shed. Made tough from Aussie Steel.
Feeling overdue for a relaxing beachside escape with family or friends? You need Haven on Herrick, a 5-star holiday home at beautiful Sellex Beach on the Fleurieu Peninsula. Surrounded by amazing local attractions and activities for the whole family and only a short drive to the McLaren Vale wine region. Haven on Herrick sleeps up to 10 people and you can even bring your dog. Head to airbnb.com, search Haven on Herrick at Sellex Beach, mention this ad when you book and receive 20% discount for winter and spring. Haven on Herrick, Sellex Beach via Airbnb.
Do you need your driveway exposed with some awesome squares? Time to call a team from Carstairs. From shed floors, driveways or your footpath, call the guys at Carstairs Concrete Services. They've got the staff. Brighten that entertaining area with some colour. Call Carstairs. There is no other. From foundations to a fence post, no job is too big or too small. It's time to give the professionals Carstairs a call. Phone 0401 009 886. Carstairs Concrete Services. Our guarantee is set in concrete.
Bridge Hotel, right in the heart of the creek. Drop in for a coldie after the game. Meals available, 70 Bridge Road, Langons Creek. Phone 0885 373 010.
Look no further than Emmett and John Deere for your next compact utility tractor. From 23 to 66 horsepower, they are built tough in the USA and are ready to tackle your landscaping and small farming jobs. There's a huge range of attachments available, and the e-hydro transmission with twin touch pedals makes operating a tractor as simple as driving an automatic car. Plus, all 1 to 4 series tractors come with a 6-year powertrain warranty. Whatever the task, whatever the budget, Emmett and John Deere have your new compact utility tractor sorted.
Have you got some water to pump? Need more rainwater storage or more supplies for the animals? We have the largest range and everything you need in store today. From fire pumps, spray equipment, pool pumps and filters, solar system, water pumps, star droppers, gates and generators. A huge range of backhoe tools, PVC fittings and poly pipe to hay. Be sure to come in and see the team at Dacia Irrigation and Fodder for the right advice and the best price. Find us at 41 Mills Road, Strathalbyn on 8536 4422 or 151 Adelaide Road, Murray Bridge on 853 227 711.
Thinking
And it's a very good afternoon from the home of the Yankalilla Tigers, and we're down here at the Tigers Den, right in the heart of Yankalilla, and what a beautiful picturesque setting we have here this afternoon for Great Southern Football Round 10, and it promises to be an absolute blockbuster. And Goolwa-Port Elliot have won the toss here in the reserves, and they'll kick to the right of screen, which is pretty much our end. We're situated on about the half-forward line, with this ground here pretty much, it pretty much is a Tiger's Den. It's a shoebox, and we have a race facility viewing point here, and it is a very chilly day down here with some very strong winds coming off the coast down near Cape Jervis. Of course, running probably about 20, 25 k's away from Cape Jervis, not too far away at all. And the wind coming off, very chilly. Lots of things happening around. Of course, there's some great news around community footy, and none more so than the representatives making SA under-18s and 16s and so forth. And we've got a couple in the Great Southern Football League, and of course Declan Gladigo from the Manham Footy Club in River Murray Football League. So great to see those guys taking their sporting achievements to the next level in community footy. Looking forward to a big clash here in the league match. We've got a couple of special guests coming in to assist us in the commentary, and none more so than Goolwa's number one ticket holder down there at Goolwa-Port Elliot in Ryan Bridges. We look forward to his comments coming to us with the league match. And also we've got one of the stars, we'll announce it now, the great Tommy Java coming in as a special guest here on this reunion day here at Yankalilla. And great to see Tommy, who nearly just about lives in the house here at Yankalilla. And we'll have him in here for the first quarter as a special guest. And he'll be giving some special comments. We might even see if we can test Tommy out with a bit of commentary as well. So great to have two very big icons of community footy down here on the South Coast and the Flurio assisting us today here in round 10 of Great Southern Footy. Big thanks to all our sponsors, and none more so than Murray Valley Sheds. Emmett's sponsoring the goal of the day, Solomon's the mark of the day, and some great awards right throughout the day, including our Bridge Hotel Player of the Match. We're certainly looking forward to presenting the $30 dining room voucher, and what a prize that is in community footy, in Great Southern Footy. Get down there to Steve and Michelle, and you can get yourself a magnificent $30 dining room voucher, the best on ground, selected by our commentary team today from the Bridge Hotel, right in the heart of the creek. Stop in for a coldie after the game. Not too far away from a start here, and of course some other great sponsors. We wouldn't be here without the great support from Carstairs Concrete Services and Dutton's in Murray Bridge, right by the lights. Great to have the support from these guys, and they are long-term sponsors. And Murray Valley Sheds, of course, as we've announced before, and Carstairs Concrete Services, already starting to mount the cricket season and get the sponsorship there. So if you want to get on board our magnificent coverage right throughout the summer, we'll be covering both Murray Towns and Alexandra and Eastern Hills cricket. You can email us at murraylandsfootballnetball19@gmail.com. We're underway here in this round 10 curtain raiser. And out of the centre, Yankalilla get the clearance to half forward. Goes right out there wide. Putting some pressure on out there for Goolwa-Port Elliot is Christopher Lebrun. Goes right near the boundary. And I think we're going to see plenty of action over there, right near the big sign, Tigers on the prowl. And the scoreboard over there with a magnificent sponsor, one of the big sponsors right across the Flurio in FP Ag, and major sponsors of the Great Southern Football League. Yankalilla getting a free kick on that centre wing, and they'll take it right on the centre wing. And a little short chip pass. Wasn't a bad pass in the end. And it might have been Jack Ward there that gave that pass off. No, in fact, it was Travis Bartlett. And he chips it into inside 50. Good defensive work here by Goolwa-Port Elliot. They bring it out straight over the top of the outstretched hands of Gain. He couldn't gain anything out of it. Neither could Madden. He went for a slip and slide. The umpire's found a free kick for high tackle, I think, and it'll go the way of Yankalilla. And he's just getting up a little bit proppy there. And umpires today, Dennis Earl and Richard Murphy. As he just goes short, does Nicholas Bond. No, he's got a 25 by the looks of it after all that short pass, so he'll have his kick again. Bondy goes long, inside 50. Good spoil down there in the back pocket by the Maggies. And the ball goes out of bounds. And we'll have a throw-in. Big day here for Yankalilla, a reunion day. Past players and so forth. So expecting a good crowd here in the house in chilly conditions. As the ball comes back in, but straight away it's gone out. We've got a free kick right in that back pocket going the way of the Maggies. No scorers yet. Played just over 2 minutes. Could be an advantage today, socking the ball. But that one there, sock it over the line, and Yankalilla will take a free kick in the favour of Nicholas Bond. And the umpire's going to ping a 25 against Damien Dalzard. He's gone over the line. And enables Bondy to get an extra 25 metres. Drives it long. Inside 50. Up they go. Down on the ground there for Yankalilla was Craig Lee Watson Hutchings. And he just slipped over and couldn't mark it. It's going to be slippery conditions. Some heavy rain during the week and still some light annoyance showers this morning. And the ball will be tossed up here just inside 50. On the bench for the Goolwa-Port Elliot boys, we've got Dean McKinlay. Gee, he's been a star for the Goolwa Maggies. And we've also got Rory Davis on the bench for the Maggies. And the other one on the bench for them is Ben Longmire. Right on that inside 50 half forward line, the umpire's going to ball it up again as it's very congested in there with just two players past the centre. One of those sort of days, if you're not getting involved, you're going to just about freeze. Very cool conditions here, very cold conditions here at Yankalilla. And might say big thanks to the Yankalilla Footy Club as they line up here for goal through the agency of Gaten Gerber. And he goes back and he's just kicked it over the man on the mark. And in fact, he touched it. So he's just letting Gerber know about it. And the umpire says a minor score on the Murray Valley Sheds scoreboard. And they go to 1.1. Ball kicked out outside 50. Oh, bouncing ball. Oh, he's got about another 25 metres. Valuable territory with the bounce. Going in hard there was Gainey. And the umpire will come in and ball it up. We're going to see plenty of that. He's going to be a real B-grade standard footy today. As in hard again. Oh, he's giving him a fair bump in the side. The umpire says play on. It's hot in the kitchen there. And the umpire will ball it up again. Right in that slippery part. Oval in actually pretty good condition. Just a little bit slippery under feet, but not too many puddles of water that you can see out there. So really has absorbed the rain fairly well. Taken out of there. Quick handball. Good tackle. The umpire's pinged him holding the ball. And the free kick will go with the way of the Maggies on the centre half back line. Goes back and goes for the old style torp. Bounces 20 metres out the back. Chance here for Goolwa-Port Elliot. Cameron Murray's onto it. Oh, good pick up off the ground. Dodges a couple of would-be tacklers. Gets it over to Madden, the captain. But he's kicked it straight down the throat. And well marked by Hayden Biddle. Hayden Biddle chips it out into the back pocket. And finds a teammate right in the back pocket. And he's kicked in the man on the mark. The umpire called play on. Right near the boundary line. Oh, good strong tackle. Throws him out the back like a bag of potatoes. And the ball goes out of bounds. And we will have a ball up. Rucks go to it. Big fella for Goolwa-Port Elliot in Shane Bailey. Gives a big bump, and the umpire says a leg. Bit of a soccer in there. And the hand might have been some lip there too. The umpire says 25 metres. Not sure if there's been a change of Guernsey, but I'm not seeing number 52 on my sheet out there for Goolwa-Port Elliot. Chip short. Good work there by the 25 in Watson Hutchings. Down a half forward. Shoelace level down there. Goolwa-Port Elliot in Pat Dowdell Hills. Dived over the whole lot of them. Stacks on the mill. We'll have a ball up. In hard they go again. And once again, it's locked in there. That ball ain't going nowhere, and we will have another ball up. Umpires will earn their money today in their hour and 20 minutes in this game. Well, that looked high. Good decision by the umpire. Well spotted. I think that might be Rory Davis, maybe. Chips it over. Goes long, down the wing. Half forward, fist from the back. Chance here. Or high again. And a bit happening there. And you'll have to get off of him. Free will be taken here by Hayden Biddle, the captain. Bids, he goes short. Nice chip, but well intercepted there by Hancock. Chance here. Biddle back in there. So too is Chris Biddle. It's a Biddle affair. And we'll have another ball up. So you can help us out, get on our live stream. Number 52 for Goolwa-Port Elliot. I think it might be Dean McKinlay, but I'm not 100% sure of that. Back in there hard. Vice-like tackle. That ball not coming out. Good work in there by Sam Hancock's. And Goolwa-Port Elliot, chance here on the half-forward line. Dodged and weave. That's a high tackle for sure. Free kick here to Shane Robinson. What can Robbo do? Just outside 50. There's a good lead on offer here, but probably led and pushed too early. Surely got to go in long. Not a bad sort of a kick into the hole, but it's all Yankalilla and the big, strong timber of, that was Hayden Biddle. And clears it out of there. No, it might have actually been Bondi. Clears it out of there. Chance here. They've got a bit of run and carry. Oh, did he deck him after he kicked it? Yes, he did. FAD downfield. And Yank will take this on the half-back line. She's a dirty old day of B-grade footy. It is scrambly and slippery. 1 point to Yankalilla. We've played almost 10 minutes. Goolwa-Port Elliot yet to score. Which way is the wind going, producer?
Well, I think it blowing to the
right of screen,
because that's where the rain was coming earlier. So across the ground.
So Goolwa-Port Elliot will be looking to score a goal or two down there. Well trapped down the bottom end there by Dave Mooney, the vice captain. And they clear it out of here. They've got a man loose in that back pocket. Good leg speed by Yankalilla to affect the spoil. Bit of a don't argue. Two of them work it out well in the end. On the outside of the boot, down to centre wing. Bouncing ball. 2-on-1. Good work in there by Benny Jacobs. Good scrambling in there by Rory Davis, and the ball goes out of bounds.
Yeah, it's just good ball pressure around the contest there by the Goolwa-Port Elliot players there, just trying to get it back.
Punched away, front and centre. Boundary line wins out. We'll have a throw-in. 1 point, plays no score on the Murray Valley Shed scoreboard. If you need a shed or any sort of veranda, carport, Murray Valley Sheds are the team to see. They go everywhere, and their workmanship, I've been out on a couple of their jobs, is just second to none. Chance here, socket off the ground. The Goolwa player is claiming it was his boot. He has. The goal umpire agrees with him. And they've got a goal, the Maggies.
Thinking insurance? An MGA Insurance Group broker can save you time, money and stress. Whether it's business, farm, crop, professional or private insurance, MGA provides advice and assistance to make sure you're properly protected. And when claims arise, MGA works for you to ensure that you get your full entitlement. Your local MGA Insurance Group broker is a specialist in insurance and risk management. Give them a call today and put MGA to work for you.
Contact John, MGA Flurio, 0439 886 331. MFL TV Live from Yankalilla. It's round 10 at Great Southern Football. Back out of the middle. Goolwa get the clearance straight down into their forward pocket. But sadly, Dowsard just can't beat it from beating the line. And we'll have a last off rule in the back pocket. Yankalilla clear it. And well taken out there on the half-back line, just outside 50 by Chris Biddle. Well, it's been a long time since I graced the turf down here at Yankalilla, but played down here for Langons Creek as an under-13, and in fact won the premiership with Langons Creek in that season, and was a dominant ruckman in those days, and it brings back some memories here today, driving in the ground and back in good old 1980, and it really was a great season for Langons Creek, and winning that premiership over in Counter Bay, if I remember rightly. And coming here today really does bring back some memories of this magnificent little town, and the services on offer here, and just as amazing. These little community towns just rally together and field aside every week. And, they haven't got the big cities to right close by to draw from. And they do very well, these little towns are holding the ball. So a chance here for Goolwa-Port Elliot to drive that in there again. And Cameron Murray down in the square, he's licking his lips. He's gone for the lead. Oh, the big body's come through to try and hip and shoulder him. 2-on-1 down there in the square. See, the man having the shot at the goal, he's taken longer than it does to light a barbecue with this strong wind. He's chipped it right up in the air, and it's 4-on-1. Well done in the end by Cameron Murray, the only goal scorer in the match, but he couldn't get the ball. And Yankalilla clear, but it's only as far as the unlucky number 13 in Pat Dowdell. Dowdell goes short. Not a bad kick in the end. Well weighted. Finds the hands of Will Pearce. Pearcey goes short. Good kick and pass. And a gutsy strong mark by Rory Davis. Good movement forward here by the Goolwa-Port Elliot side, but geez, only about just got the distance, I reckon, of 15 metres. And started on the bench, Davis drives it into the square. Up they go, punched away and through for a minor score on the Murray Valley Shed scoreboard. And Yankalilla Goolwa-Port Elliot rather go to 1-1. And Yankalilla just that solitary point. A little bit short-staffed today. One of our members injured during the week. And unfortunately, just the 3 on our team today instead of 5. So 2 men down. And our best wishes to our team member as ball goes out of bounds right on 50, and we'll have a throw-in in that forward pocket area. Not a big pocket on this ground. Thrown in, punched away. Good work in here again. Against the tide there, Robinson. Smothered off the boot. Umpire says play on. Sweeping handball, or could be free for a hold. Ty Rigney, good work in there. And the umpire will come in and ball it up halfway between 50 and the goals. And he's paid a push trip there. And Goolwa-Port Elliot line up for goal here, Ty Rigney. And a chance to put one through with a bit of breeze behind him. And you'd think in these conditions, a 2-goal lead, probably worth 4. Then having said that, he has got the scoring end. And he'll go back and line up Ty Rigney. And he's put it on the side of the boot, just didn't drop it correctly. And through for a minor score on the Murray Valley Shed scoreboard. 1 goal to 8. Plays 1 point. Yankalilla getting the first score, but they haven't had it down there in for quite a while. The Goolwa-Port Elliot contingent have been really peppering the goals. And there we go. We could see that ball really taken out of bounds there. So breeze not quite going straight down the ground. It's probably going to that pocket.
Yeah, what you wouldn't call that the scoreboard pocket, because scoreboard's not in the pocket.
Good work over the back, in the front. Good spoil at the back. Well, the umpire will probably pay that. I thought the Goolwa-Port Elliot got a hand in it.
No, he's
just bringing him back a couple of metres, but he plays it on, kicks it out.
Oh, good second effort.
And the umpire will ball it up about to 25 metres straight in front of the Goolwa-Port Elliot goal. Just under 3 minutes left. Up they go, punched away there by the tall timber of Ash Bond. Goes to ground. Oh, that's got to be holding the ball. Good tackle. Yeah, should have done the first thing there, McKinlay. So that answers my question. That 52 is not Dean McKinlay, because Dean McKinlay is number 10. But not on our sheet here. We actually do have the official team sheet. Ball back on that centre wing. Oh, gutsy work there by the Maggies. All high on the head there. The umpire didn't see that. And locked in there. Stacks on the mill. We'll have a ball up.
Yeah, right in front of the scoreboard.
Our magnificent sponsors going across the bottom of the screen. Certainly wouldn't be here without their great support. Back in the half-forward area. Good spoil. Played well since he come off the bench, Rory Davis. Locked in there, shoelace level, working in a shoe box, and we'll have another ball up. Minute and a half to go. The Pies by 7 points on the Murray Valley Shed scoreboard. Tapped away. Good hard tackle in there. And if it keeps going like this, I don't think we'll have much more scoring. So Soberg there running around like Ed with his head cut off. Good work there by Madden, the captain. It's out to some free real estate here. Goolwa-Port Elliot turns him inside out. Snap! And he just didn't hook it enough. And in the end, it went exactly where he was running. Bad luck there for Shane Robinson. And that should possibly see the score out. Oh, he's just got a hand. Oh, that's certainly high. Yes, good decision by the umpire. Head over the footy and protected the player in front with the head over the footy. Chips it up. Oh, good one-handed by number 52. As we said, we don't have him on our list. Kicks it over. Looks for Davis. He was on his own. Well punched away there by Hosking. That looked in the back. The umpire didn't see it that way. Quick kick back in. Chance here again for Robinson. Snap inside. Good pass. Off. Bounces off the chest. Still working hard in there. Tried to snap it round the body. Oh, comedy of errors. Right on the last line of defence. And in the end, through for a minor score to round out the first quarter here at Tiger Park. And Goolwa-Port Elliot are 1 goal 3-9. And Yankalilla on one solitary point in a good old-fashioned reserves game of footy. Good tough opening here at Yankalilla. Hope you're enjoying our coverage. Great Southern footy, round 10. We'll take a breather. You're watching MFL TV Live.
Do you want to add a little magic to your flooring and window furnishings? At Solomon's, we have a huge range of carpet and hard flooring options, blinds and shutters, And our fantastic made-to-measure curtains too. We've got all the latest trends at magical Solomon's prices. And don't forget to ask about our shop at home service too. So to really transform your home, remember, there's magic in a Solomon's floor.
And there's magic in a Solomon's store.
The Commercial Hotel, 27 High Street, Strathalbyn. Great location, beautiful big meals, fast, friendly service. Pop in for a coldie at The Commercial. The Commercial has the only drive-through bottle shop in Strathalbyn, and we do takeaway meals too. Check our menu on our Facebook page. Dine-in bookings, phone 0885 362 021. Proudly supporting local sport.
At Nutrient Solutions, we're here to help you go further. Further in innovation and technology. Further in advice and solutions. Go further for the community. In sustainability. And for the future of our industry. With Nutrient Ag Solutions, there's no limit to how far your business can go.
There's only one thing better than a footy win. That's sitting back relaxing with a Fluorio gin. Small batch handcrafted gins using a combination of botanicals, just like my favourite, the Fluorio Sunset. Nothing beats it. Check out the new Fluorio Gin Distillery and Cellar Door at 464 Fork Tree Road, Myponga. How about your own gin with a personalised label for your special event or even a grand final win? Grab a Fluorio Gin 3-pack or the popular vanilla vodka. That'll keep you coming back. You can click and save at fluoriogin.com.au, distillery right to your door. Or call Shane 0400 254 933. Fluorio Gin, seriously good gin.
Summer is just around the corner. It's time to get your air conditioning sorted. Call the one-stop shop, Air Diffusion Agencies. Air conditioning components, copper and fittings, flexible duct, aluminium grills, spare parts and more. ADA are proudly family owned since 1989. 5 big locations: Lonsdale, Salisbury, Darwin, Brisbane, or see us at 99 to 109 Frederick Street, Welland. Phone 088116 3600. Serving you for over 30 years. Proudly supporting Southern Football League.
G'day, I'm Adrian.
Welcome back to our coverage. Great Southern Footy round 10. We're underway. Up they go. Clearance will be important in these slippery conditions. The umpire says it's a legging. And Yankalilla get the first clearance. Undecided. Probably 15 blokes yelling for it, and the 3 that aren't are behind him. Drives it down. Oh, good mark. Oh, he just caught one in the back there at the end. He really did earn that. That was a great mark taken there by Ben Longmire. Just knocked the wind out of his sails. Over on that outside flank. Good work by 52, which is not on our team sheet. Play on's the call. Socket off the ground. Chance here. Locked in there. Good work again by Yankalilla through Hayden Biddle. Another soccer off the ground. And it's locked in, shoelace level. And the umpire is finally going to ball it up. Hope you're enjoying our coverage. Streaming to you through the channels of Vimeo, our platform, and of course YouTube, and across the Great Southern Football League, MFL TV, and Mallee Football / MFN Sporting Results. And right across our Facebook there, Facebook pages. And also to the lovely, gorgeous Susie down there at the Fluorio app. G'day, Susie. Hope you've got a warm spot today down on the Fluorio, running the Fluorio app. One of the best apps around. Nearly 50,000 followers can access this live stream on the app. So a great little product and streaming service for us. And it's great to be in partnership with the team at the Fluorio app. And the umpire says, holding the ball. The free kick will be taken here by Goolwa-Port Elliot through Pat Dowdell. Got a bit of ink on the calf muscle. Might help keep it a little bit warmer today. These very cold conditions. Chips it over, finds LeBron. LeBron on the trusty left. Sits it up nicely. The mark taken here by Rory Davis. Not sure why he was on the bench. He's been very handy since coming on. Hard work in there by Yanks Hosking. Ball at ground level. Good work there. Good pick up. Snaps it around. But again, 2 marks in this quarter. Ben Longmire. Longmire goes short. It's a short Meyer. Chips it over his teammate. He's got in Dyer straights. Got a handball out. Good gutsy work there by Yank. Unlucky not to get a free kick. The umpire's going to ball it up between half forward and centre. Up they go. Tapped over the back by Bond. Working hard in there was Hancock's. Ball at ground level. Yank come out the back door with it. Quick handball. Falls into the hands of Mooney. Round the back door again. Good work by Hancock's in the second effort and chips it over and finds his teammate on the half-back flank. Who in turn goes short. Good dive and stretch by Rigney. Rigney, the tall timber. Centre wing to number 52. He's found a teammate who's got some run and carry in the Sammy Hancock's got himself in a bit of trouble. Eventually that ball could bring some rain. Inside 50. And it's bottled up. And we'll have another ball up. Up they go. Good throw up by the umpire. And we'll have another ball up. You're not even on the... so not sure what happened there. Don't think there was any blood raw where he's changed his Guernsey, but definitely not on the HQ system and definitely not on the official team sheet we've got here from the club. So, you know, sing out number 52 for Goolwa-Port Elliot, this time marked by the 14 in Longmire. He chips it over, not a bad lead, but too deep in the bar was a big spoil, but he's pushed the Tiger in the back. And I reckon that might be down there, maybe Hayden Biddle again. He has been very handy in that back half. No, he's actually chipped it over and found Hayden Biddle. So good work over there. I think it might have been Bond. Biddle down the centre wing. It's all Magpies and a good mark by Pat Dowdell. Trusty left, but he's weighted it too much. And kicked it straight down the throat and turned it over to Bond. Bond wants to go long. Ends up going short. Wasn't a very good disguise. Oh, just come in from the side there and got bumped to the ground. Oh, could be a bit of argy-bargy. The Yankalilla player there in Watson Hutchings. Just letting the 52 know about it. Comes into full forward. Oh, well done there. Chapped it nicely, but his teammates slipped it up and thumbled it. Got to work hard here now. Goolwa-Port Elliot. The umpire will come in and ball it up. 25 metres out from the Yankalilla goal. 6 minutes gone. No further score added. 1-3 plays a point. And we got a free kick. And it is Gayton Gerber. He's going to go back and take his full allotted time and try and steer it through for what will be an important goal in these conditions. Looks a good kick off the boot. He's pretty happy with it. Let's the guy on the mark know about it. And Yank are on the board. 1-3 plays 1-1.
G'day, I'm Adrian Pedrick, your local state member for Hammond. Also privileged to be the Shadow Minister for Veterans Affairs, Emergency Services and Regional Roads. So pleased to be part of the Great Southern Football League sponsorship. We've got a magnificent area through Langhorne Creek at Strathalbyn as part of my electorate, and making sure that we get right outcomes for people so that we can get better education services, better health services. We do Justice of the Peace services in the office at Murray Bridge, or we can come to you. Whatever needs you have, we can assist and get those state needs officiated with.
MFL TV Live coming to you from the home of Yankalilla. And we made the water bag trip down here today. The road's covered in water. And we just got here. And big thanks to the Tiger Army down here setting us up and providing us with facilities. And great to run into one of my old mates, Jolie Kay. And tried to get a bit of merchandise out of him down there in the merchandise shop, and just taking good care of that was JK. And what a great thing it is to see him still going around in community footy here at Yankalilla in the league side. Well, he's getting up in the 30s and still is a great contributor here at Tiger, in the Tiger Den. Locked in again, and the umpire says that is a little bit high. Goolwa-Port Elliot getting the free kick right in that back pocket. And as you'd expect, kicking into the breeze, just taking his full 20 seconds, or how many seconds the ump's going to give you. Finally says, play it on. Drives it to half-back. Fists 3 deep in the bar. And the high tackle there again. Just clumsy. And the number 4 in Robinson takes the free kick. Been pretty handy, Robbo, in this first quarter and a half, as we're nearly at the halfway point. And he has just give him a rap, and he's did the old commentator's curse. Well, if he had that kick again, I'm sure he wouldn't have kicked it out on the full, but right over there in front of the big Tigers on the prowl sign. 1-3 plays 1-1. On our Murray Valley Shed scoreboard. Over the back, chance here for Yank against the Tide. Quick handball. Good tackling and pressure there by Goolwa-Port. Oh, might have... No, umpire said he's thrown it before the trip. And Goolwa-Port Elliot get out of jail here through Dave Mooney, the vice-captain. Goes long but towards that boundary. No one can mark it. Off hands. Good work in there by Sharp. Very sharp work. And cry of out on the fall here by Yank. The umpire is going to give... No, it's going the Goolwa's way. So must have been the last possession rule. The centre wing, that number 52 in there, the man we don't know.
Free kick.
He's got the free kick. Maybe we'll just call him playing pretty well. Call him dead in the east part of the woods, Modra maybe. It's down there on the centre wing. And a good defensive mark taken there in these conditions by Shane. No, it's not Shane, it is Ashley Bond. Good work. Oh, good leg speed. Runs it through the middle of the ground. That was sharp work. But made it hard for his full forward on the ground.
He might have to get a second effort here.
Slipped over there. Good work there. Pinched it, did Dawes. Comes back to centre wing. Oh, jumped against his own teammate and took a good mark. Archie Sharp. And it'll be a 25. I think it might have been just for holding the player maybe. I don't think he was over the line. Anyway, Sharp drives it in long, waste no time. Over the back, chance here for Goolwa-Port Elliot.
Oh.
Umpires found a free for a push. And it goes the way of Yankalilla through Nick Bond. And into the back pocket, they've got a loose man. Jimmy Maidment in that half-back line. Drives it long down the wing. Over the back. Chance here for some run and carry. That's the running legs of Wilson. What can he do? And the boundary line's beaten him. Oh, they were out then, the Yankalilla Tigers. And Wilson knew it. Just really lifted his head towards the skies in disappointment. And it'll be a throw in.
Might be one begging there for him.
certainly out with the ground so open going forward. And we'll have that throw in again as the number 52, who we're calling Modra. Don't have his name on our official team sheet here, nor is it on HQ.
Oh, good tackle.
And right in there, ground level, was Gayton Gerber. He's been pretty handy. Scrambly work in there around that pack. And in fact, out of bounds. And we'll have another throw in.
Not a bad day here for conditions. Had a slight little shower earlier while setting up, but
tiny bit slippery, but it's not wet and muddy.
Number 1
Good
in Yank.
tackle. And the ball shoelace level again.
He grabs it again, the little guy.
He's playing well, and unfortunately coughed it up.
Number 10's got it now.
The mark taken here by Dean McKinlay. Household name down there at Goolwa-Port Elliot. A lot of experience. Down the half-back. Big, tall timber there. Couldn't take the mark for Yankalilla. Fighting in there for a second effort. And the umpire will come in and ball it up. I think it might have been Trav Bartlett in there. Tapped away. Over the back. Luck's a fortune.
Handball to the wrong person, though.
Tried to snatch it in there, did Damien Dowsard, but the umpire says my ball again. Punched away, over the back. Chance here for the run and carry of Bond. But Goolwa-Port Elliot go forward, down to the running Hancocks.
Good pick up, good handball.
Driven into the pocket, 1-on-1. Can't quite get the mark. That is Murray. Good defensive work. And the umpire balling up. Well, he had front spot there, Murray, but the Yankalilla backman too strong in the end and perfected the spoil.
Oh, I might have commentated, Curse, on the slight mist that's coming over the ground at the moment.
Yeah, very light mist as Yank the free kick in the back pocket. Scrambly old game of footy. 1-3 plays 1-1 on the Murray Valley Shed scoreboard.
Kicks it long.
The centre wing, chance here for Yankalilla. Handball out the back door. Finishes up with the safe hands of Delatore.
Tried switching it. Going back on the outer wing. Kicks it inboard.
Goolwa player's gone down there with what looks like maybe an arm or a shoulder. I think it's a shoulder.
In the back. He'll get a free kick here. The Yankalilla player. Oh, the umpires also said 25 for your troubles there. So he got the push in the back, free kick. And the 25 and...
Meanwhile, that Goolwa-Port Elliot player, the match will stop, I think. He's injured his shoulder and in quite a bit of pain. So take a short break here at Yankalilla. It is 1-3 to 1-1. We've played 15 minutes of this second term. And Yank have a shot at goal. And let's have a quick word for our sponsors. We have some tremendous sponsors and none more so than the team at Dutton's at the lights. And they have got some magnificent machinery in there and are great supporters of local sport. We wouldn't be here without the great support from Dutton's. Long-term partners here with MFL TV and also Tommy and the team at Carstairs Concrete Services right behind what we do here at MFL TV. And backing us again for another cricket season with the Carstairs Concrete Services Player of the Match. So we're certainly looking forward to that. And some other great teams on board. Solomon's and, of course, Sheds and Homes back again. As the siren sounds here for half-time, of course, in reserves, no time on. So that time, in fact, it has blown about 3 minutes 50 early. So interesting there as he'll have the shot for goal. And he has kicked it after the siren. So very interesting there. And Yankalilla get one after the siren to hit the front at half-time. and they lead 2-1-13 to Goolwa-Port on 139. Let's take a break here for half-time and refresh the lungs and play some few advertisements from our great sponsors and supporters here at MFL TV. Live at Yankalilla. Hope you're enjoying our coverage. Great Southern Footy, round 10. Back in a moment. You're watching MFL TV.
Pedrick, your local state member for Hammond, also privileged to be the Shadow Minister for Veterans Affairs, Emergency Services and Regional Roads. So pleased to be part of the Great Southern Football League sponsorship. We've got a magnificent area through Langorn Creek at Strathalbyn as part of my electorate, and making sure that we get right outcomes for people so that we can get better education services, better health services. We do Justice of the Peace services in the office at Murray Bridge, or we can come to you. Whatever needs you have, we can assist and get those state needs officiated with.
Is your home your office? Or your schoolyard? Your gym? Is your home your local? Your party venue? Your studio? Or your headquarters? Change your home to suit your life. Don't miss your chance. Find your local real estate office.
Hi, this is Jimmy. As a family, we own Cool Tours. Come and join us as we show you country. Don't wait. Go to cooltours.com.au now and book an experience. Don't just have a tour, have a cool tour.
Eye plaques are a smart-looking plaque which can be placed on honour boards or any setting where individuals or teams are honoured in sporting clubs, statues at grounds or special sites. These plaques can be scanned with a smartphone camera and can be taken to an individual's or team's very own sporting tribute to their careers. Players, club officials, trainers, life members, premiership teams. Behind every eye plaque, a scanning reference on our plaques is a web application dedicated to these important people in our clubs and associations. Find us on Facebook or phone 0459 077 019. iPlaque, technology changing the way we honour club greats at any level. It's open, Bill! It's open, Dunk! The Peruna General Store and Tavern, Railway Terrace, is the best cold beer in the Riverland, open 7 days. Don't miss our lunch specials, our beef schnitzel, cheese and gravy rolls, with fresh grab-and-go toasted sandwiches, hot dogs, pies, pastries and sausage rolls. Call 0439 761 904. Pre-order Monday to Sunday. Get yourself a fresh, barista-made coffee available from 10 a.m. Peruna General Store and Tavern. Look for the sheep with a cold bevy. Sticky Mo! Welcome back to our coverage from Yankalilla, and we're underway. Yankalilla get the clearance in this third term to half forward, and we'll have a ball up straight away on the half forward line. We do understand that might have been a dislocation there with the Goolwa-Port Elliot player. I think it might have been Cam Gain. Was that number 9? So wishing him the best with his shoulder. And I would say he will take no further part in the match. As back in the huddle there, all that almost looked like a bit of improvisation. 52 handballs it out wide. Great evasion there by LeBron down to half forward. Now, umpires found a free. Go downfield the way of Goolwa-Port Elliot in the 52. We don't have his name. He was playing on straight away. A little bit unlucky. I thought he was over the mark. Kicks it in long. 1-on-1. Goes to ground. Bounces into the goals. It's gone through. A beautiful goal. Goolwa-Port Elliot get their second. Sticky Mojo. Ashley and Philippa at Sticky Mojo, your local sign experts in all types of signage, vehicle wraps and paint protector film. Get your business the sticky treatment with business cards and flyers. Sign up with Team Mojo. A-frames, banners, call flutes, shop fronts, illuminated in 3D, magnetics and vehicle signage. They offer a full artwork and design service. They have your sporting club covered too, with sponsor signs and honour boards. If you want the complete Mojo, 7B Chris Collins Court, phone 85489253. Check out their Facebook at Hoosian with Attitude. That's a wrap. Back in the centre. Clearance here with Goolwa-Port Elliot. The numbers with Yank. And might have got one in the back there. The umpire didn't see it that way. And we'll have a ball up right just off a centre on the centre wing area, outer side. Punched away. Half forward area here for Yank. Just feeling the context of the game. Low scoring. Probably even 4 goals might win the match. And all could come down to also kicking a goal down that entrance end into this breeze. Could be just the icing on the cake required, as the man with the ball here is Craig Lee Watson Hutchings, and he's kicked into the man on the mark. Chance here for Yank as they mop up. Sweeping handball over to the run and carry of Bond into that forward pocket. Dispossessed without it, and the umpire says throw it in. 2-3 plays 2-1, 2 points to margin in favour of the Maggies. Good old hard reserves grade footy. And the umpire will come in and ball it up again. Goal kickers for Goolwa-Port Elliot. Cam Murray's got 1, and the number 52, who we don't have his name, has 1. And I don't know that I got Yankalilla's. But it is tough, hard work here. These slippery conditions. Oh, well done again by the number 52. And we'll have a ball up. Up she goes. Oh, neither ruckman touched it, bounced on the ground. The umpire scored him with the old leg. So in danger. And Goolwa-Port Elliot take the free on the defensive 50. I think they need a goal in this quarter to at least go in the last quarter with a goal up. They've got a 25 as well here, so not sure what that was for. Might have been some lip. Players just got to learn to zip it because the umpires are going to pay 25 metres. And so they should. Driven down, and the wind just bounces inside. And, of course, last possession. Yankalilla with the free kick. It's like Biddle drives it up. Oh, flying high there. 2 deep in the bar. That was sharp. Made sharp work of it. Just didn't quite complete it. At the back of this pack. Running onto its Longmire. They come away with it. The old-fashioned screw. The umpire's got fair in the road there. Good work by Goolwa-Port Elliot. Probably should have been dispossessed holding the ball. Working hard in there, Dean McKinlay. And a ball up. Up they go. Tapped away by the big ruckman in Bailey. Umpire's found a free kick. And it'll go the way of Rory Davis. And Davis has been pretty handy. Got the bright pink boots on. They've got it off the side. Chance for a mark in the pocket. Falling out of there like off a ski in the river. And it's gone out of bounds. That was Cam Murray. Snap around the body, but it's gone to the right-hand side through for a minor score on the Murray Valley Shed scoreboard. 2-4-16 plays 2-1-13 on the Murray Valley Shed scoreboard. And the umpire's blown the whistle here. Oh, we're just trying to get the goal umpire down the other end to wake up. He's just had a little sleep down there. And might have even just tucked across the road there to the local establishment.
He probably went to the general store to warm up down there.
Grab a hot coffee. Nevertheless, a point on the board. 2-4 plays 2-1. The ball kicked out. And the big Dukes of Biddle, the captain, might have got the free kick, I think, for a high or chop the hands on the defensive 50. Goes long. Down centre wing, front centre, the 52. Couldn't quite take the mark.
Club room side here at Yankalilla. We have a throw in.
Thought it was Dean McKinlay early, but we can only go with what's in front of us, and number 10 is Dean McKinlay.
Holding the ball.
But he's played well, the number 52. Free kick here with Yankalilla and the little man Chris Biddle.
Yeah, just caught the other 52 off guard. Good tackle.
Good spoil down there. Play on's the call. That was rookie. Flipped out on the cricket pitch.
Oh.
Could have been a high tackle there on Davis.
There it is.
And he'll take the free kick. Umpire says play on to advantage as that little shag gets a little heavier. Slippery conditions. It's bounced 30 metres inside 50. The Yankalilla player overrun it. Goolwa player stuck his leg out. The other Goolwa player slipped and then he socketed it, and it's a comedy of errors. And through for a point. Well, they just absolutely stuffed that up completely.
So they mushed that up. Oh, the Yank player would take his kick out to the scoreboard side. Drop what he should have taken there. But Port Elliot, Goolwa-Port Elliot all over it right now. Kick it back into the 50 to the full forward over his head, and it'll roll out of bounds. Wait for the boundary umpire to run around and throw the ball in the pocket. On the 50, what is that dot there? Is that 25 metre dot?
Yeah, it must be the 25. I haven't seen that this year.
I was going to say the 50 metre line, but then I'm like, that's back here. So we'll say the 20 metre line, 25 metre line. He threw it in. We'll have a ball up just a bit further down. Good.
Very cold, windy conditions, and that ball's gone out of bounds.
Relieving kick here to the number 1.
In Maidman.
He's played well today. I've seen him a fair few times. He kicks into a hot spot. Dropped the mark. Goolwa-Port Elliot player on the ground. Gets it out to the number 40. He gets a nice handball over the top of the pack, but to his teammate that just gets wrapped up in a tackle. And it'll be another ball up. Gee, we've had a fair few ball ups today.
Yeah, they've got the leader on the stats. Good work in that contest there. The stoppage comes out, locked in there again, and we'll do it all again right on the 50. 2-5 plays 2-1. It has been a dogged game here. Handballed out by Davis. Finally a bit of real estate. Good work in there by the little fella. He's played quite well. The opportunities he's had in Madden.
That's him again.
Locked in there again. And his teammate in, that was Soberg, comes in and says, Soberg, you're good. And he was. He's played well, the little fella. Quick out of there by McKinlay. Offhand, snap and goal. Beautiful work there by Goolwa-Port Elliot, Shane Robinson. And they've got their third.
There is only one way to get your team top of the ladder. Bridge Aluminium. Manufacturing under the brand All Weld. Making platform ladders, orchid tripod ladders, tradie ladders and mezzanine ladders. They also manufacture vehicle canopies, ute trays, toolboxes and perform truck fit-outs. Aluminium material sales. Their range is the best. Drop into 225 Adelaide Road, Murray Bridge. Email sales@bridgealuminium.com.au or phone 8532 5884. Bridge Aluminium. When it comes to ladders, they're the top team.
MFL TV live, light rain starting to fall here at Yankalilla, juicing it up a bit for the players as it's taken a while to get that ball back with that breeze. Kick through the goals. I reckon the length of the kick from where he kicked it from and where it bounced, I reckon it went 3 times further out the back, just about landed in hole 18 on the golf course. And they finally got it back. Up they go, punched away by the big ruckman in Bailey. Chance in there for Yank to clear. Oh, he's got himself in trouble. That was Bond.
Could have been holding the ball.
Comes out the back. Good little toe poke by Pearce. Chance here again for Goolwa-Port Air, but good work by, that was the 18 in Biddle, the captain. Goes out wide and it's out of bounds right near that scoreboard. And a throw in. A last possession rule.
Yeah, Goolwa-Port to take it. Drives it into the 50.
Biddle dropped what he should have took.
Kicks it back to the Goolwa-Port player and it's all stacks in. And it'll be stacks on the mill now. And another ball up. No, it's come out. It's where the umpire was going to blow it then, but he didn't. It came out quick into the square. Yank kick it out. Good sliding effort. Couldn't take the mark though. And it's still Goolwa-Port. Sockers it to his own advantage and umpire has called it back.
Well, lucky he did because the Maggies were out there.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds. A certain goal happening then. Tapped away. Good work there against the tide by Bond. Comes out, snap around the body. I think he's got it. What a goal. Goolwa-Port Elliot have 4.
It's time to relax. Breathe in, breathe out. That's the feeling you get from the Soul Deep Massage Clinic, specializing in relaxation, remedial massage, trigger point therapy, and reflexology. With on-the-spot health fund rebates available. Phone 85310499. Refresh your mind, body and soul with the Soul Deep Massage Clinic, 74 Adelaide Road, Murray Bridge.
MFL TV Live. Light shower over the ground. Looking heavier than it is with that strong breeze. This time the clearance. Bit of both sides. Went one way, back the other.
Still is now.
Well done by Maidman. And the umpire has found a free kick. It'll go the way of Goolwa-Port Elliot.
I think it was the number 1 for them.
Yeah, Jared Madden, the captain, driven long to the hot spot. 52 couldn't mark it. Good work in there again by Robinson. He's kicked 2 goals, including the last one. Slipped out of the hands of Maidman, just like a cake of soap. Maybe it is pretty tough out there, even to mark it on the chest.
Yeah, it just slipped out of his chest and
tackle there by Bond, and we'll have a throw in.
Yeah, just out of the 50 for Goolwa-Port Elliot. As it's thrown in, bit of a low throw in, as it's going to be a... Umpires just let it go a little bit here. It should be a ball up.
Well, 4-5-2-1. A couple of goals they've kicked. Match-winning goals in these conditions as that rain sets in a little bit.
Rain or sea mist?
A little bit firmer. And it comes out into some open real estate here. Chance here again for Goolwa-Port Elliot. Almost got a high tackle. 52 comes flying in and flying out. Shoelace level, and the umpire will ball it up. And Robinson was almost out there for another cheeky snap at goal.
Ball's up. Yank sort of win the tap by grabbing it out of the air and goes nowhere less than a metre. And he'll have a ball up here from the umpire. Tapped by Yankalilla. They get it out. Soccer it forward, but it's hit on the shins of the Goolwa player. He keeps it in front of him. But it's a little kick out. Another little kick back to where it just come from. Goolwa player's claiming the mark. He's already wanting it, the number 4.
I don't think we got that in our camera shot there. The number 16 of Ty Rigney, he went for a backflip somersault. He's back in it again. He's got it. Well, he was just on the ground 10 seconds ago doing a big acrobatic stunt, and all of a sudden he's got the ball in his hands and can go back and line up for goal. Well,
2 minutes 50 left on the clock.
Well, in these conditions, you'd have to think it is the scoring end, but it's going to take a really big effort from Yankalilla.
Got the wind on his side, I guess, this side of the ground.
Not a bad kick. It's not going to come back enough. And through for a minor score on the Murray Valley Shed scoreboard.
It probably should have just aimed for the right-hand goalpost a bit more there.
4-6 plays 2-1. The Yankalilla bring it out from defence to the 50-metre line. Up they go. Can't take the mark in there was Bond. Locked in there. And Bond in the end just about did a full 360. And we'll have a ball up.
Nearly landed on his teammate's head.
Up they go. Rigney, late jumper. Good work again by a Bond. And locked in there again. Just heard someone in the crowd yell out, attack the footy.
Not sure you can tackle it harder than they just did. Both players went on the ground. Yank win the tap. Goolwa got the numbers. Soccer by the number 1. Their captain. Any effort to get it forward. He does a little toe poke sort of thing to his teammate.
I don't think he meant to do that. Dropped there over there. What he should have took was LeBrun.
Running backwards with the ball was the Yank player. And it's out of bounds.
Tough conditions over there for a commentator. It is that white car with the lights on over there. If you're watching our live stream or you're somewhere near it, get over there and tell them to put the Parkers on, not the high beam.
Or the lights.
Makes it very tough to pick up the names and numbers with the lights. Back in there again they go. Good work here, front and centre. Johnson slips over and locked in there.
Good tackle by the captain there.
Another ball up. 4-6 plays 2-1 on the Murray Valley Shed scoreboard. The margin, 17 points. Good work here. They've got some more real estate, Goolwa. They've just started to find a bit. Drives it in long. A chance here over the back. Robinson couldn't take it, and the ball will go out of bounds. And I think it was out anyway before that from Murray. It's a good diving effort. Got all the knee strapped up there. And it'll be thrown in over the back. Chance here, snap around the body. Couldn't quite take the mark there. Was Dalzard. Late seconds of this quarter. Handballed out. Oh, looked a bit high. He was busting the tackle. And the umpire says, holding the ball. As the siren goes, he's going to have a shot for goal. The man on the bench is coming out giving all the orders. I don't actually think he should have been going on the oval, but you're not going to get the distance. And that is the quarter here at Yankalilla. It's 3-quarter time in the curtain raiser. And what a good quarter that by the Goolwa-Port Elliot team. In fact, kicked more that quarter than for the first half. And at 3-quarter time, it is 4-6-30. The Maggies, they lead the Tigers 2-1-13. The margin of 17 points at 3-quarter time. We'll take a break and bring it home shortly. You're watching MFL TV Live.
It's funny how my car always gets left out in the sun. You know what I need? A new shed. From carports, sheds, verandas. No job is too big or too small. Industrial, domestic and commercial. From plans, footings to shed instalment, he can even organise the concrete too. From the hills to Murrayland and out in the Mallee, from farm and rural sheds, commercial and industrial sheds, colorbond sheds, cyclone rated sheds, with over 15 years experience, call Wayne today for a free measure and quote. Don't muck it, call Wayne Luckett. 0417 852 032. Builder's licence 243 895.
Out and about, taking the new Ford Next Gen Everest demo for a test drive. It's got a new V6 turbo diesel engine and it comes with a 5-year warranty and roadside assist. It's got a massive 12-inch digital screen along with all the great features the Everest has. Whilst you're at Dutton's, check out the Next Gen Rangers. Dutton's are overstocked in Ford. Talk to Mark today, 7 Adelaide Road, phone 85315 600. Dutton's, easy to do business with.
Footy, deadly wildlife, an ice-cold beer, and the humble shed. What all these things have in common?
Well, they're all Aussie icons, of course. And the guys and gals down at your local sheds and homes are the best folks to get your very own dream shed. Made tough from Aussie steel.
Feeling overdue for a relaxing beachside escape with family or friends? You need Haven on Herrick, a 5-star holiday home at beautiful Sellex Beach on the Fleurieu Peninsula. Surrounded by amazing local attractions and activities for the whole family and only a short drive to the McLaren Vale wine region. Haven on Herrick sleeps up to 10 people and you can even bring your dog. Head to airbnb.com, search Haven on Herrick at Sellex Beach, mention this ad when you book and receive 20% discount for winter and spring. Haven on Herrick, Sellex Beach via Airbnb.
Do you need your driveway exposed with some awesome squares? Time to call a team from Carstairs. From shed floors, driveways or your footpath, call the guys at Carstairs Concrete Services. They've got the staff. Brighten that entertaining area with some colour. Call Carstairs. There is no other. From foundations to a fence post, no job is too big or too small. It's time to give the professionals Carstairs a call. Phone 0401 009 886. Carstairs Concrete Services. Our guarantee is set in concrete.
Bridge Hotel, right in the heart of the creek. Drop in for a coldie after the...
Oh, welcome back to MFL TV Live from Yankalilla, round 10. Great Southern footy. And it is a dirty old day here at Yankalilla. It's cold, it's wet, but the action is fairly hot out in the middle as the Goolwa-Port get the clearance, the 52 to half back. And the mark taken here by the Tigers, chipped across. The mark taken by Bond, but it will come back. No, he's played it on. No, it is coming back. It's a 25 metre. And the free kick going to Maidment, driving it long. Oh, well done there by the Goolwa-Port edit player. Got his toe to it and just managed to, that was McKinlay, managed to chip it up to himself, but it went too high and he ended up running underneath it. But good improvisation. And the umpire will ball it up right on centre half forward. Up they go, punched away. Goolwa's way. Tackle, the umpire says play on. Another strong tackle, play on. Oh, over the ball, yes, good decision. Too high. Free kick to Nick Bond. Plays it on. They know they got to move it quickly and get a quick goal. Right near the boundary line. Chance here, little thumble, and it goes over the line. And we'll have a throw in right in front of Scotty Wilson. About 35 metres around from Yankalilla goal. Up they go. 52 ended up losing his footing. Good handball out of there. Snap around the body. Looks pretty good. But he's just gone to the left-hand side with that breeze. and through for a minor score on the Murray Valley Shed scoreboard. Well, Yankalilla can't waste too many chances. 2-2-14 plays 4-6-30. And I reckon the scoreboard over there, the attendants, I reckon they've just about frozen. They haven't put that point up. It's too cold to get their hands out and touch the plates. Good tackle, holding the ball. And the free kick goes the way of Chris LeBron. It's been pretty handy. Getting some advice here from Shane Bailey. Just saying to him, kick it long, son. He's toe-poed it. He's found his teammate in Davis. Been very serviceable to half forward. Bit of improvisation down there by Murray. But comes back and Davis chops it off again. Well, he has been, I think, in the best three players for Goolwa. Done some really good things, Rory Davis. Chips it up. Can't take the mark. LeBron out of there quickly. Hits the shins of the Maggie. And the umpire finds a free for a hold. And it goes the way of Goolwa-Port Elliot. Real chance here for them to drive this in long. No one scored a goal down that end. All 6 goals have been scored down the non-entrance end, the golf course end. Driven into the hot spot and a good mark, a relieving mark inside the defensive 50 for the Yankalilla Tigers. Good vision. Just couldn't quite mark it. Dispossessed in the end. Well done by the Maggies. Inside handball to Hancock. Drives it in. Couldn't quite take it again. Davis, good handball out front and centre. Well done there by Dalshard. Round the body. And it's gone wide of everything. And it's out of bounds for a last off free kick.
Yeah, just that Yank player just dropped an absolutely sitter chest mark. And they were out too. If he marked that, they were out.
Well, he's kicked it in. They stuffed that up. And a chance here for Goolwa-Port. Elliot chipped over. And he'll run in and kick a goal. 2.
Bridge Hotel, right in the heart of the creek. Drop in for a coldie after the game. Meals available, 70 Bridge Road, Langons Creek. Phone 0885 373 010.
MFL TV Live. Boys on the scoreboard got that one. Or boys and girls, not sure. 5-6 plays 2-2. If you're on the scoreboard there with our live stream, 5-6-2-2. Coming up, the big MFL TV A-grade match. Battle of the two bottom sides. And almost a fight for the wooden spoon. The umpire says a throw will go the way of Goolwa-Port Elliot, who look to be home now in these conditions. 5-6-2-2. The margin of 22 points. And it will be Madden. Long over the back. The 52 soccer off the ground. He does, and he's gone over the top of the goal umpire. What a great goal there by 52. We haven't got his number, his name. And Goolwa have got 6.
Look no further than Emmett's and John Deere for your next compact utility tractor. From 23 to 66 horsepower, they are built tough in the USA and ready to tackle your landscaping and small farming jobs. There's a huge range of attachments available, and the e-hydro transmission with twin touch pedals makes operating a tractor as simple as driving an automatic car. Plus, all 1 to 4 series tractors come with a 6-year powertrain warranty. Whatever the task, whatever the budget, Emmett's and John Deere have your new compact utility tractor sorted.
Oh, MFL TV Live. Great goal there by the number 52. I thought it was Dean McKinlay, but our team sheet says he's number 10, but great effort. And he's got 2 now. And Goolwa-Port Elliot, after a slow start, have just taken over and should go on and win this round 10 match. Out to half back. Oh, beautiful leg. Lovely work there by Longmire. Finds his teammate in Rigney, who gets it over to the trusty 13 in Dowdell, who finds McKinlay. Good passage of footy. Great build-up. And McKinlay goes back. Drives it in long. Oh, his teammate upset him with just putting his hand in the air. Ricocheted off. Comes back. McKinlay can't mark. Good work here by Yank. Good mark. Good hands in these conditions. Quick kick forward. Chance here. Should run onto it. Will it sit? It won't. It runs through for a point. Waiting on the goal umpire. I think it's coming back. Yeah, looks like it's coming back. I think he might have got decked after he kicked it, which I didn't see. I was watching the next action of play. The free kick here with the 25 of Watson Hutchings, who does it all again. This time, got a bit on it, and the same result. A point on the Murray Valley Shed scoreboard. So, 2 opportunities this quarter, Yankalilla, both resulting in minor scores. 2-3 plays 6-6. The margin of 27 points. We've played about 8 minutes, just over. Ball comes out. Great work by Bond. Over, finds some carry of Johnson. Round the body. And a big fist in the goal square and collides with the goalpost. A minor score. Gee.
I don't know if he needed to make that too fancy there, but he did.
Well, maybe a grand final, you might put your body on the line like that, but with 11 minutes to go and 4 goal up in these conditions, I think that was a bit silly. But you do anything for the team. Wear one for the team, and he did. Driven up by LeBron. He's been in their best players too, I feel. Umpire finds a holding free, and it'll go the way of the Tigers. Goes long. Good fist at the back. Of course, the league side with a special Guernsey, I'm told today, with some of the stars and the life members. I think they're all getting auctioned off. Written on the Guernseys. Big fist away. Chance down there for Maidment. It's been pretty handy. Oh, look away, handball, and it did go away. Away from his player. Well mopped up here by the Magpies. Comes out to the half-back line. Good work in here by Robinson. He's got 2 goals to his name. Locked in there. Wasn't coming out of that Dawes tackle. And the umpire will ball it up. 42 plays 16. 26-point margin. Yanks had 3 opportunities this quarter, but they've all been minor scores. And that will be the ball game, as they say. Thrown in. Bailey at the front. McKinlay. Fend off. Kicked out of there. Well done by the 11 of Hosking. And it will roll out to bounds. And we'll have a throw in that right forward pocket.
I was going to say it's deep in the right forward pocket there for Yankalilla. Good tap. But it's all bottled up as they try and get it out. And it'll be a ball up here. Right in front of the square for Yank. They ball it up. Good tap out by the Goolwa-Port Elliot player. He got his kick smothered, the number 1 there. He's wrapped it up in a great tackle. He's played well. Madden for
Maidman
for Yankalilla today.
He's tried hard. He'll go back. Drive it in long into the teeth of goal. Oh, Goolwa-Port Elliot. Good mark. Taken down there on the last line of defence by Longmire. And he'll go to the outer side. Looking for a teammate over there. Couldn't quite take it. And it's gone out of bounds. We'll have another throw in. Six plays 2-4 on the Murray Valley Shed scoreboard. And it's all over here. 7.5 minutes remaining in this final term. The umpire's found a free kick. There's been plenty of them today. And a cold, dirty day here at Yankalilla. And what can he do here? Late goal to put a bit of respect into the scoreboard. Goes back, drives it in hard, won't get the distance. Up they go, 3 deep in the bar. Sitting at the back was a Magpie. Quick handball. Rides the tackle and the umpire's correct decision, holding the ball. Plays on, no one on the mark. Tries to bounce it, it's just hit the ground and then he's kicked it out of bounds on the full. Well, the thought was right there, Chris LeBrun. As it's come in quickly, but again, turned over just as quick to our man who we've got in the best 3 in Rory Davis. Chips it over, and LeBrun will get the free kick for the hold. He's played well too, LeBrun. Davis and LeBrun. And probably number 52 would be in the best 3. Oh, good mark by Biddle. Drives it long. 1-on-1 back there, but at the back of the pack, it was a Maggie sitting in the nest, and it is taken away to that outer side. And it'll go out of bounds. And into that forward pocket. It has won plenty of possessions today in this dirty old day here at Yankalilla. And we'll have another throw in. 6-6 plays 2-4 on the Murray Valley Shed scoreboard. 26 points to margin. And they've picked up that ascendancy in this second half. The Goolwa-Port Elliot Magpies. Oh, strength through there. The umpire says play on. They do. Couple of handballs out of there. Goolwa get it back to half back. Good work there by Yank. Another kick forward. Chance over the back, and he's taken it. Hit him on the chest. He wasn't expecting it. Just about knocked him out. Call for the ambulance or some oxygen. And he's in the back pocket. It is the Goolwa-Port Elliot, Benny Longmire. Drives it right near the boundary line. Punched away. And again, the boundary line over there winning the possession in this really windy, cold day here at Yank. But conditions not muddy and the worst I've seen, but it is pretty cold and not too bad here in our magnificent outside broadcast facility. In towards the centre half forward there, full forward and a push and another free kick to Goolwa-Port Elliot. The player there looks like he might get up a bit proppy, and we'll have a loss of a bit of time here while he gets up. But Goolwa-Port Elliot have been outstanding, and their better players have been. Well, we haven't got the name of number 52. We've got the official team sheet, but he's not on here. But he's kicked 2 goals and played a great game for them. Also playing well for Goolwa-Port Elliot in this win has been LeBrun, but really feel the 15 of Rory Davis has been outstanding for them. Started on the bench, so I don't know whether he went down to the local establishment last night and got caught having a couple of frothies, but he's come off the bench and been outstanding for Goolwa-Port Elliot in Rory Davis. As this one comes in over the back and bounces through for a minor score on the Murray Valley Shed scoreboard. Well, they just haven't been able to get a goal in this last quarter. Have Goolwa-Port Yankalilla 4 opportunities, 4 points. And if it had been around the other way, this would have been a really strong finish here. As the ball comes in again to half-back. Up they go, ball at shoelace level. Not wanting to punch it out of there. Stacks on the mill. The umpire will come in and ball it up. One of those days where you'd love to sit home and watch it on our live stream. Back in there they go. Or somersault out the back door, and the umpire's found a free kick. It'll go the way of that player for Yankalilla. He's just realised he's got the free kick and he's got a bundle of energy. Drives it in, over the back. Chance here for Yankalilla. The numbers with Goolwa-Port Elliot. And the umpire finds a free kick. Goes the way of, looks like the number 11 of Mooney, the vice-captain. And, well, you'd probably try and kick it about 30 metres away from the boundary line because the wind's going to take it right near it. Up they go, 3 deep in the bar. Good fly there by Bartlett. Couldn't complete it. Quickly kicked in, and it's a goal. A much-needed goal for Yankalilla. They've got 3.
Have you got some water to pump? Need more rainwater storage or more supplies for the animals? We have the largest range and everything you need in store today. From fire pumps, spray equipment, pool pumps and filters, solar system, water pumps, star droppers, gates and generators. A huge range of backhoe tools, PVC fittings and poly pipe to hay. Be sure to come in and see the team at Dacia Irrigation and Fodder for the right advice and the best price. Find us at 41 Mills Road, Strathalbyn on 8536 4422 or 151 Adelaide Road, Murray Bridge on 853 227 711.
Back in the middle, a clearance with the Yank. They can get a late goal. It'll close the margin, but good mark again. He's played well down in that backline area. And that is Benny Longmire, probably in the best 3 or 4 for Goolwa. Goes to the outer side, looking for a teammate out there. That's a good catch taken out there by Pat Dowdell. And he also has been probably in the best 5. Over to Rigney. Done a few things that's been good. Chips it short to the number 52, one of our best 3 players. We haven't got his name. Still think that might be Dean McKinlay, but our score sheet says, or our official team sheet says McKinlay's number 10. So our apologies, we can only work with what we've got. And even the Play HQ has what we've got on our books. So driven down that wing, over the back, and the mark is with the Tigers. Quick chip short. And there goes the siren. The win here in round 10 of Great Southern Footy in the reserves goes to Goolwa-Port Elliot. And the final score, the Maggies 6-6-42 have defeated Yankalilla 3-5-23. A margin of 19 points on the Murray Valley Shed scoreboard. And they have been too good today in this very blustery, cold conditions at the home of Yankalilla here in Great Southern Footy. We'll take a break now. Remember, for the A grade, you have to switch over to the other live link. This link will close shortly. And get on the live link, the other link for the league match. Goolwa taking on Yankalilla here at the home of Yankalilla. Thanks for your company. We hope you can join us for the A grade on the other link. We'll play a few words from our sponsors. Good win here to Goolwa-Port Elliot. You're watching MFL TV Live.
Game game. Meals available, 70 Bridge Road, Langons Creek. Phone 0885 373 010.
Look no further than Emmett's and John Deere for your next compact utility tractor. From 23 to 66 horsepower, they are built tough in the USA and ready to tackle your landscaping and small farming jobs. There's a huge range of attachments available, and the e-hydro transmission with twin touch pedals makes operating a tractor as simple as driving an automatic car. Plus, all 1 to 4 series tractors come with a 6-year powertrain warranty. Whatever the task, whatever the budget, Emmett's and John Deere have your new compact utility tractor sorted.
Thinking insurance? An MGA Insurance Group broker can save you time, money and stress. Whether it's business, farm, crop, professional or private insurance, MGA provides advice and assistance to make sure you're properly protected. And when claims arise, MGA works for you to ensure that you get your full entitlement. Your local MGA Insurance Group broker is a specialist in insurance and risk management. Give them a call today and put MGA to work for you.
Contact John, MGA Flurio, 0439 886 331.
Do you want to add a little magic to your flooring and window furnishings? At Solomon's, we have a huge range of carpet and hard flooring options, blinds and shutters, and our fantastic made-to-measure curtains too. We've got all the latest trends at magical Solomon's prices. And don't forget to ask about our shop at home service too. So to really transform your home, remember, there's magic in a Solomon's floor.
And there's magic in a Solomon's store.
The Commercial Hotel, 27 High Street, Strathalbyn. Great location, beautiful big meals, fast, friendly service. Pop in for a coldie at the Commercial. The Commercial has the only drive-through bottle shop in Strathalbyn, and we do takeaway meals too. Check our menu on our Facebook page. Dine-in bookings, phone 0885 362 021. Proudly supporting local sport.
At Nutrient-X Solutions, we're here to help you go further. Further in innovation and technology. Further in advice and solutions. Go further for the community. In sustainability. And for the future of our industry. With Nutrient-X Solutions, there's no limit to how far your business can go.
There's only one thing better than a footy win. That's sitting back relaxing with a Flurio gin. Small batch handcrafted gins using a combination of botanicals, just like my favourite, the Flurio Sunset. Nothing beats it. Check out the new Flurio Gin Distillery and Cellar Door at 464 Fork Tree Road, Myponga. How about your own gin with a personalised label for your special event or even a grand final win? Grab a Flurio Gin 3-pack or the popular vanilla vodka. That'll keep you coming back. You can click and save at fluriogin.com.au, distillery right to your door. Or call Shane 0400 254 933. Flurio Gin, seriously good gin.
Summer is just around the corner. It's time to get your air conditioning sorted. Call the one-stop shop, Air Diffusion Agencies. Air conditioning components, copper and fittings, flexible duct, aluminium grills, spare parts and more. ADA are proudly family owned since 1989. 5 big locations: Lonsdale, Salisbury, Darwin, Brisbane, or see us at 99 to 109 Frederick Street, Welland. Phone 088116 3600. Serving you for over 30 years. Proudly supporting Southern Football League.
G'day, I'm Adrian Pedrick, your local state member for Hammond. Also privileged to be the Shadow Minister for Veterans Affairs, Emergency Services and Regional Roads. So pleased to be part of the Great Southern Football League sponsorship. We've got a magnificent area through Langon Creek at Strathalbyn as part of my electorate, and making sure that we get right outcomes for people so that we can get better education services, better health services. We do Justice of the Peace services in the office at Murray Bridge, or we can come to you. Whatever needs you have, we can assist and get those state needs officiated with.
Is your home your office? Or your schoolyard? Your gym? Is your home your local? Your party venue? Your studio? Or your headquarters? Change your home to suit your life. Don't miss your chance. Find your local real estate office.
Hi, this is Jimmy. As a family, we own Cool Tours. Come and join us as we show you country. Don't wait. Go to cooltours.com.au now and book an experience. Don't just have a tour, have a cool tour.
Eye plaques are a smart-looking plaque which can be placed on honour boards or any setting where individuals or teams are honoured in sporting clubs, statues at grounds or special sites. These plaques can be scanned with a smartphone camera and can be taken to an individual's or team's very own sporting tribute to their careers. Players, club officials, trainers, life members, premiership teams. Behind every eye plaque, a scanning reference on Our Plaques is a web application dedicated to these important people in our clubs and associations. Find us on Facebook or phone 0459 077 019. Eye Plaque, technology changing the way we honour club greats at any level. It's open, Bill! It's open, Dunk! The Peruna General Store and Tavern, Railway Terrace, is the best cold beer in the Riverland, open 7 days. Don't miss our lunch specials, our beef schnitzel, cheese and gravy rolls, with fresh grab-and-go toasted sandwiches, hot dogs, pies, pastries and sausage rolls. Call 0439 761 904. Pre-order Monday to Sunday. Get yourself a fresh, barista-made coffee available from 10 a.m. Peruna General Store and Tavern. Look for the sheep with a cold bevy. Sticky Mojo. Ashley and Philippa at Sticky Mojo, your local sign experts in all types of signage, vehicle wraps and paint protector film. Get your business the sticky treatment with business cards and flyers. Sign up with Team Mojo. A-frames, banners, core flutes, shop fronts, illuminated in 3D, magnetics and vehicle signage. They offer a full artwork and design service. They have your sporting club covered too, with sponsor signs and honour boards. If you want the complete mojo, 7B Chris Collins Court, phone 85489 253. Check out their Facebook at Hoosian with Attitude. That's a wrap.
There is only one way to get your team top of the ladder. Bridge Aluminium. Manufacturing under the brand All Weld. Making platform ladders, orchid tripod ladders, tradie ladders and mezzanine ladders. They also manufacture vehicle canopies, ute trays, toolboxes and perform truck fit-outs. Aluminium material sales. Their range is the best. Drop into 225 Adelaide Road, Murray Bridge. Email sales@bridgealuminium.com.au or phone 8532 5884. Bridge Aluminium. When it comes to ladders, they're the top team.
It's time to relax. Breathe in, breathe out. That's the feeling you get from the Soul Deep Massage Clinic, specializing in relaxation, remedial massage, trigger point therapy, and reflexology. With on-the-spot health fund rebates available. Phone 8531 0499. Refresh your mind, body and soul with the Soul Deep Massage Clinic, 74 Adelaide Road, Murray Bridge.